Hi, I'm Jennifer from Left-Handed Crocheter. I just wanted to do a quick March wrap-up of the patterns that I've released and a little preview of the upcoming ebook that I'm releasing next week. March was actually a kind of busy month for me. Normally I'm trying to shoot for one pattern, individual pattern, and one ebook per month. I actually had a new pattern each week this month, so I have quite a few things to show you. The first pattern that I released this month was for Oswald the Ostrich. I made two of them in two different colors here, and he has sleepy eyes, and I used wire in his legs, but you don't have to do that. He should stand without it, but I just wanted to be able to pose him a little bit more, and so I put some wire in his legs. So he's cute, pretty good size. This pattern is available on Ravelry right now. And then I want to talk to you for a minute about this yarn, Lion Brand Go for Faux. It's so soft and so fuzzy. I will tell you, it is a total pain to work with. There are little tricks that you can do, like holding a strand of another kind of yarn with it to be able to see your stitches. Otherwise, you really can't see the stitches when you work with this. But the end result is so nice. I actually made this hat. I made this little ball for the hat, and I used Lion Brand's Color Made Easy for the hat, and it makes great pom-poms for the ends of your hats. You just, work it up and stuff it a little bit. But I actually used it to design my spring bunny. When I showed this bunny to my kids, they didn't believe that I made it because it doesn't look crocheted at all. It's super soft. I will tell you that the chinchilla, that's the color this is really, really soft, where the brown that I used is not nearly as soft, but still super cute. I did it in two different ones just because I wanted to see, what it would look like, but I just thought it was kind of weird how different they feel. But the chinchilla is super nice, and this is a bulky yarn. So this bunny, if you don't want to use the Go for Faux, which I don't blame you because it is a pain to work with, but like I said, so worth it. I also made it in Lion Brand Hometown USA, which is also a chunky yarn, to show you what it looks like just in regular yarn. And as you can see, it's still really cute, and it's a pretty good size. If you want to make this bunny with worsted weight yarn, I got that covered too. And you use a smaller hook, and that is in the pattern. And it just makes cute little bunnies, and these were like perfect size, work up really quickly, and you can tuck them in an Easter basket. This pattern is available on Ravelry right now, but it's actually going to be free on my blog the beginning of next month. Still plenty of time to work it up before Easter. And like I said, they're really, really cute little bunnies. So that is the spring bunny. So keep an eye out on lefthandedcrocheter.com for that pattern for free next month. I believe it's April 5th or 6th that it's going to be on the blog, but I will post it on my Facebook page. Next, last fall, I made these cute little cats with hats that I released, and I had a few people who wanted me to make some dogs. So I got around to making some little dogs in hats. I actually used the same hat for the cat for the party hat. I don't sew them on because I like to be able to keep them separate, but they're just cute little dogs and little party hats. And then I did some different ones in different colors, just to kind of do different. I like beagles, so I kind of was shooting for a beagle with that one. And I did not write up the color changes in the pattern. It's just a straight, one color, but you can figure out the color changes yourself. The pattern also includes this cute little bowler hat, which, like I said, you can sew these on if you want. I just like to keep them separate. It includes instructions for the ears. It also has this little top hat, and then it has the ears. It has these little short ears. This is why I did different dogs. These little short floppy ears, or there's the long floppy ears, or you can do these pointy ears, which this is the same pattern, just a couple rows extra, and then I just folded them over for this dog. So that pattern I just released yesterday on Ravelry, so you can pick it up, and it is 40% off until Sunday. And the cats and hats pattern is also 40% off until Sunday. So if you haven't picked that up yet, go on Ravelry and pick those both up. Next week, I will be releasing my March ebook. It's called Favorite Pets. I had a lot of fun with this one. I actually think it might be one of my favorites that I've done so far. I'm going to be posting a giveaway for this ebook tomorrow on Facebook and on Instagram, so keep an eye out for those. But I wanted to give you a little sneak peek. So pets was the theme, and so I have a dog. It's a bit bigger than those other dogs, but here's a little dog for you, and this again could be made in all kinds of different colors. This one only has pattern or instructions for one set of ears though. Then I made a little cat. You got a pet cat. We have 2 dogs and 2 cats, so you know. And then this was one of my favorites, a little hamster, and I made him in 2 different colors. There's cute little fat bodies and fat cheeks. And then we've got a fish, a cute little fish, and I made him in 2 different colors as well. And then we've got a bird, which I did little wings on him and his tail, and also did him in 2 different colors. And my daughter's personal favorite is the little snake. Now I use wire in the snake to get him to kind of stand like this. You don't have to use wire, but he will just lay flat if you do that. If you decide not to use wire, I would suggest actually putting his eyes here so he could just lay down like this. But I did wire in him because I wanted him to stand up, and my daughter's obsessed with snakes, so I made 2 and she's going to put them on her shelf. And then we've got a little hedgehog, and this one's a little bit more time consuming because you got to put all the little hairs on him and stuff. We used to have a pet hedgehog. They're very cute animals. But he's super cute. And then I made him a little buddy in rainbow colors with some blue eyes. And then another one of my personal favorites is the turtle. I wanted a cute little fat turtle, and I'm actually pretty happy with how he turned out because I think he's adorable. And then I also made him in a different color. And I actually show how to do this, make it indent, just by inserting your needle in there and pulling with some yarn. And as you can see with the 2 faces, depending on how tight you pull, their faces will look different too. So you can actually make them look different pretty much every time. So that is the Favorite Pets ebook. It's going to be released next Wednesday, and there will be you will save some money by buying it in the first few days that it's released. Tomorrow on Facebook and Instagram, I will be posting a giveaway. So 2 people from Facebook and 2 people from Instagram will win the copy of this ebook for free. So keep an eye out for that. And I think that's it for March. Like I said, there was a lot of stuff I did for March. I think April's not going to have quite so much stuff. And I got big things coming up in May for my birthday month. So stay tuned to my Facebook page for all the details of that. Thanks. Have a great day.